Welcome back. The father of Indy car driver Dan Wheldon, who died after a horrific 15-car crash at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway on Sunday, has paid tribute to his son. Speaking outside his home, Clive Wheldon made an emotional statement to gathered media. A popular figure, Dan Wheldon, was the 2005 Indy Racing League IndyCar Series champion, and he won the Indy 500 race that year and also in 2011, the 100th anniversary of the event.
The family would like to thank everyone for their overwhelming outpouring and sympathy and condolences during such a difficult time. Daniel was born to be a racer and yesterday left us doing what he loved to do. He was a true champion and a gentleman on and off the track.
The UN General Assembly has called for a truce in the world's conflicts during next year's Summer Olympics, an ancient Greek tradition revived in the 1990s but not always honoured by the UN members. A resolution sponsored by host country Britain urged member states to observe the Olympic truce individually and collectively from the start of the Olympics on July 27, 2012 to the close of the Paralympics on September 9. The two events will be held in succession in London. Presenting the resolution, London Games chief Sebastian Coe said it was impossible to ignore the continuing conflicts around the world. At a debate on Monday's resolution, which was adopted without a vote, Russia's UN ambassador joined other speakers in welcoming the truce appeal. Russia will host the 2014 Winter Olympics at Sochi.
Sport is one of those forces which can still offer real hope, both collective and individual. It has many roles, often the quiet, deft diplomat, the hidden peacemaker, if you like. And for over a century, the modern Olympic movement has given voice to the positive values of humanity, not merely reflecting change, but driving it.
In ancient Greece, where the Olympics began, often warring city-states suspended conflicts for up to 3 months to enable athletes to travel freely to and from the Games. Real Madrid coach Jose Mourinho has said that strikers Karim Benzema and Gonzalo Higuain are both in good shape to play against Olympique Lyon in Champions League Group D. Real Madrid will host Olympique Lyon with striker Higuain providing coach Mourinho with a welcome selection headache. The Argentina striker netted his third hat-trick in 2 weeks in Saturday's 4-1 La Liga win at home to Real Betis and is making a strong case for a regular starting spot ahead of former Lyon forward Benzema. Mourinho said that although Lyon have changed several players and the coach, they are still a dangerous team.
A serious team, rigorous, tactically very good, strong in defence, good on the break and dangerous from set pieces. They don't have Janino, but they have Gurkov and Kohlstrom. It's always been like this. The essence does not change, and that is proved when year after year they play in the Champions League and fight. They used to qualify for the next round, and they make it to the quarterfinals and semi-finals. It's because of that nothing changes.
Manchester United are likely to field their big guns for today's Champions League encounter away to Romania's Galatasaray despite a weekend derby with Manchester City looming. When manager Alex Ferguson cast his eye over the fixture list, he probably expected to be in a position to hold back a few key players against the Champions League debutants, but things have not gone to plan. Draws against Benfica at home to FC Barcelona have left United in third spot in Group C, and today's game has suddenly taken priority over the meeting with Premier League leaders City on Sunday. Meanwhile, Ferguson is expecting the hosts to be testing opponents.
You have 4 or 5 days to recover, for the Sunday match, but against Manchester City. 5 games. The time scale in terms of recovery for that game is perfect for us, and City in the same position anyway. They also play tomorrow. So, fitness-wise, I shouldn't have any problems in terms of recovery. So therefore, whatever team I pick tomorrow, a lot of them will play on Sunday.
And that is your sports news. Finally this evening, Shanghai opened an exhibition of the works of famed artist Pablo Picasso on Monday with a gala ceremony at the Chinese Pavilion. Chinese celebrities joined more than 100 invited guests to be the first to view the exhibition in China's financial capital. 62 pieces of the art master's works are currently on display. To add to the exhibition, visitors can view photographs of Picasso's daily activities to gain a better understanding of his life. The paintings on display are in different ranges images of his creative periods, including renowned pieces such as The Barefoot Girl, The Dream and The Sculptor. Organisers said the scale of Picasso's exhibition was unprecedented, with the range of works being the biggest ever shown to a Chinese audience. In a country where only 60 years ago there was no such thing as an art market, the appetite for fine arts and antiquities is big. The exhibition will be open for the public over the next 3 months. And with that, let's take a look at your local weather forecast for tomorrow. Before we head out, here are your top stories again. Construction for Dubai's specialty children hospital underway. UAE economy expected to grow 4.2% in 2011. And Japan's PM visits Fukushima as large-scale decontamination begins. Well, that brings us to the end of the bulletin. If you would like to get in contact with us, you can at news@city7tv.com or by calling us on 04367 2230. But from the entire news team, it's goodbye for now.